Hey, what's going on? It's your homeboy, and today I would like to address this issue when it comes to personal trainers and personal training on the whole. For the ones who are just getting into the business, and even the ones who are thinking about getting into business, they always ask the question is, could you tell me like a day in the life of a personal trainer? What it's all about. Most of the times when we get into personal training is because of the love of fitness and nutrition. So we'll be talking about that today. Hey, this is your homeboy, Joe Olivier. I'm a personal trainer, nutrition coach, business owner based in New York City. Enjoy what I do, enjoy transforming people's life with movement and good eating habits. So let's address this, the day and life of a personal trainer. So what I'll do today is I'll break it down in like three. It have four. And I'll share with you a day in the life of a personal trainer from my perspective, my point of view, and hopefully you'll be able to understand it a little better. And I'm just talking from over 2 decades of experience in the game. So let's talk and address the first one. Day in the life of a personal trainer, beginner who take the gym route or private studio route where you'll be working for a boss within a gym, for example, big box gym. What it occurs is this: you start out, most likely you struggle to get clients. They may throw you a bone within your first 3 months, and what they're trying to see is how well you communicate and how well you sell. That's it. It's more than just personal training. As you come into the game, it's about sales and sales and sales. And if you could be the best personal trainer in the world, but you suck at closing clients, you are fired. That's the name of the game. You will have a lot of split shift. They may throw you a bone, like a couple clients early in the morning, late in the evening. One may be wrong, 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, these weird times. So you'll be up from say 5:30 until sometime 9 in the night. So you have to be aware of those split shifts. You'll have like these big gaps in between and you'll be confused not knowing what to do. That's the realness of the game. That's within working for someone. Again, you'll have to do a lot of floor hours. They may assign you 2 to 10 floor hours or even more per week, where you have to walk the floor, talk to prospects, and hopefully sign them up. The pay for floor hours, some don't pay you, some will pay you, some will pay you $7 a floor hour, some might pay you up to $15 a floor hour. Remember that. You only get paid for when you train your clients, and that's okay. All right. However, if you believe coming into the game, you'll start making $100,000 working for a gym, or even $50,000 working for a gym off the back, well, that's not true. You have to really work your butt off to actually crack close to that. A lot of favors have to be done. They want most of the time that you have to be level 3 or tier 3 and tier 4 or level 4 to actually start making that kind of money within a box gym. So that's number one. Let's address the next aspect of day in the life of a personal trainer. Let's look at it as the day in the life of a personal trainer, as the independent trainer. It goes like this. You steal some of your clients from a gym where you was working for. You realize your value is really, really up there. You wasn't getting what you would. So you plan to leave and you took your clients that belong to the gym with you. All right. And now your schedules might be a little more stable. You may only train in the evening or only train in the mornings, or you might still be on that split shift where you train early mornings from 6 to 8. You go home, you take a rest, or go work out, take a rest, eat, come back in the evening from 5 until 8. You train the next couple clients, and that's it for the day. That's the day in life of a personal trainer as the independent trainer. Most independent trainers, it's much different from working for a gym because you have a lot of potential prospects that you could prospect and sell. As an independent trainer, you're already fairly good in selling and you understand a little how to market yourself to get more clients, either through referrals from your previous from your clients that you have right now, that's a cool way to continue getting clients in. You might use coupon sites and different means to getting prospects in, but you have to be putting in some work to continue getting clients, prospects coming in. For some, like myself, what I used to do is I just sign people up for long term. That's it. So I know I'm busy for the next 6 months or the next year. That's it. And they pay me in advance, so I know I am good for the next 6 months or the year with that prospect. And that's how I usually done things. That's the day in the life of a personal trainer, independent personal trainer. Let's look at the next one, the next step up. So now you say, okay, I dive into entrepreneurial land. I want to open my own little boutique studio or boutique gym, CrossFit, whatever it might be. And the day of a life of a personal trainer as the owner is a little different. You may train 1 or 2 clients, because you still want to put your fingers, you want your fingers in the game. You want your hands muddy. You want to feel the pulse of the business still. So you still might train 1 or 2 clients. However, now you'll be having other personal trainers doing most of the heavy lifting for you. You'll be having actually someone manning the front desk, or you yourself might man the front desk and the phones at the same time, depending on how big scale you go. Most of the times when I first start out, I was answering the phones. I was answering all the questions when prospects come in through the door. I was the person. I didn't have a receptionist, but depending on how big you go, receptionists, I want to clean the place. You have a couple of trainers who are doing the sessions for you. That route could be really cool because you can make much more money regardless if you're doing independent, one-on-one training or you're doing group training setting. Both could be lucrative. Depends on you. I did a hybrid of both group training and one-on-one attention personal training. So that is the life of a personal trainer who goes to own their own studio, gym, etc. Let me tell you about the next one. And this one is really fairly recent, started to take off with many steam, something that most personal trainers didn't thought was serious. Now is something that is here to stay. That is a day in the life of a personal trainer, online personal trainer. It's a little different. All of 3 of them are uniquely unique. So the life of a personal trainer, independent or however you want to call yourself, business owner, fitness professional, online is very unique. Now, you're in the comfort of your home. You don't have to travel. You don't have to worry about split shift because you're home. And that is like a game changer, a lifesaver in a nutshell. For you might be saying to yourself, okay, I'll train group sessions. So I just had to train 1 group session or 2 group sessions a day, and I'm done for the day. You can have them back to back, one from 11 to 12, and one from 12 to 1, and you're done. That could be a really cool way. And now with the cool thing about this, you'll be maximizing time and could be making much more in profit as well. The next way is just doing the same one-on-one session, but now you could now choose and refuse online depending on how you want to structure yourself. Like for me, I choose and refuse. They have to be fitted within a time schedule because I have a life, kid, home. I have a life. I have things to do. I want to do things. So I don't want to be burning out myself like I did in the past. So everyone fit within a specific time. If they could do it, we could work together. If they can't, peace out. All right. So we have a method that you could do group session, one-on-one, and could be very lucrative. Training one-on-one, you could do 5 hours back to back, or you could do 3 hours back to back, depending on you. And then the rest of the day is yours. That's the cool thing about this online thing. You don't have to travel nowhere. You could be training people across the world, transforming life. They all are great. You have to choose which one is best for you. You might be saying to yourself, but I need some form of experience first. I should go to a gym first. I like, nah, you don't need that. You really do not need to go and get any experience. If you love fitness, you understand some form of basic within fitness, you understand who you're targeting already, well, I will always recommend go for it. Go straight for the one that pleased you the best. You don't need that experience anymore. You already comes with experience. You already have your certification. Go straight for the juggler. Because a lion doesn't go and practice on a bird. He goes straight for the juggler and take it down. So I think you should just go straight for it. That's just my opinion. Go for your market audience and start transforming people's life. So now you understand the different day in life of personal trainer depending on where you're looking to get into. You understand how it works in a nutshell. And if you have any more questions about working as a personal trainer or diving into online or being independent, feel free to reach out to me. You could ask me any questions. Been there, done that. I'm just giving you real world experience from my experience in New York City. This is the fitness capital of the world, so I could really give you a tip or two on that. Hope this information was informative. I hope you was able to at least get some form of nugget out of this, and you could see how you could implement this in your life, in your business. And as always, if you believe it could help a friend, share the love, share the link. I will appreciate it a lot. Until next time, peace and success in your business.